Greetings, everybody, and welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel, Meta Messiah. This is actually a hype video, okay, because I'm hyped up. I'm going to be honest if I'm hyping the project. It's about Pepe Yacht Club. The frogs are taking over, folks, and Pepe Yacht Club is looking to take over the Bored Apes. More here to come. If you've been paying attention to the crypto market and meme tokens lately, this year, 2023, Pepe is basically the new meta that is taking over, much like how Shiba Inu took over in 2021. There are probably at least hundreds, I can't put a number on it really, hundreds of Pepe derivative projects. But if you're also paying to the broader blockchain news with regard to NFTs, you've seen that Bored Ape Yacht Club's project that goes back quite some time is having some difficulty. Bored Ape Yacht Club and its high floor, which was once well over 30 ETH, has now dropped quite considerably. If you saw the news, Justin Bieber's 1.3 million, or however much, it was over a million, 1.3 million, $1.4 million Bored Ape NFT is now worth $60,000. Okay, to do the math for you, you know that's well more than a 90% drop in value. That would be considered a catastrophic loss. And after a catastrophic loss, the likelihood of that Bored Ape NFT getting back to its $1.3 million depends on the market. Because Justin Bieber's selling it, the qualitative value of that NFT, once he puts it on the market, he will get his money back and probably more. There's some fame attached to it, just like Kevin Hart's, just like also Eminem's Bored Ape NFTs. It's like them selling a painting that they owned in their house. It was an asset of theirs. The blockchain will show indelibly, permanently, forever that if you can identify Justin Bieber's wallet, that he owned that particular NFT. And there's only one of it. So that being said, that would be a qualitative sale unless the overall market of Bored Ape NFTs rises, okay, as a market to general consumers in the market, buyers, investors, collectors, then those could be anomalous sales. Okay, enough about Bored Ape. We know it's in a bad situation right now. Some people are calling it the fall of the biggest, baddest, most popular, most famous NFT project in history. Pepe Yacht Club is being quite bold, but so as to say they will take over Bored Ape Yacht Club is one ambition altogether. It's quite another to say Pepe Yacht Club could be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club story. The goals of the project, I'm running the NFT portion of it, doing the art and the OpenSea collection, and I'm working with the developers of the PYC Pepe Yacht Club ERC20 token. Our goal is to have NFTs of great value, to be the story, the next story in the blockchain crypto NFT space, so as to be big like Bored Ape Yacht Club in this new Pepe meta. Pepe reached over, this is the ERC20 that started it all. Cuckoo clock going. That's turn of the hour there. Pepe went over $1 billion in market cap, and then collapsed to where it is right now. A consolidation, and actually rebounded. It's shown its strength over 600 million. Okay, but once you go over $1 billion and you come back actually to where it did, is a rather strong consolidation because it kept a good portion of its value. Will Pepe Yacht Club be the next Bored Ape Yacht Club story? It depends on the community. That's why I'm here. I'm calling out to people on YouTube to say, hey, do you want to be part of the next biggest thing? Okay. Do you want to be part of the Pepe Yacht Club and have NFTs, which right now are about $100 a piece? They're selling. 9 of them have been sold or transferred. And the floor is 0.05 to 0.06 ETH, 100 to 111 bucks approximately. These are just the first releases. These are for the community, the OGs, the founders. They're getting the best prices ever. Okay. The next series of these 100 on the roadmap, which are the first initial launch NFTs, before the big launch next phase, there'll be 100. The next 20 are going to be 0.075. And from there, they're going to keep going up every 20 until 100 is reached. Okay, so we have a few NFTs still on the market that are for sale that you can buy. The link is in the description of the video. The website link, everything you need to know, Twitter, so on and so forth. But of course, I'm hyped up being the NFT creator, okay, and running the OpenSea. I'm doing the art. I'm an artist. I love doing it. You can see some of my art here in the background in my office here. And so these NFTs in very many ways mimic and celebrate the Bored Ape Yacht Club. You have to give credit where credit is due. Bored Ape Yacht Club did excellently. Okay, they did superbly in terms of a story of stories for history. Okay, I have a lot of respect for the Bored Ape Yacht Club, maxis, and owners who own them and the project and its success. So when I reach out to you guys, I'm speaking to the Bored Ape Yacht Club holders and owners. Of course, I'm going to be provocative, like how Shib was the Doge and Shiba Inu was the Doja killer, and that's how it started. And it shed that name quickly in its history. Yeah, we want to flip Bored Ape Yacht Club just to be another asset out there that is the big story. We certainly don't want to destroy a monument in the blockchain world in terms of NFTs and everything in that ecosystem. Ape token and so on and so forth. But we launched with Pepe Yacht Club, the token and the NFTs from very early on. So you can own the NFTs to get rewards in the form of Pepe Yacht Club tokens and in the form of Polygon with one of these NFTs. You have to hold this NFT to get Polygon. You will not get Polygon. It will not unlock for you unless you own it. But if you own a Polygon NFT and you own one of the regular Ethereum blockchain minted NFTs, you can get rewards on both sides, okay, including Ethereum rewards if you own the Ethereum one. Depending on the blockchain that it is minted on, that's going to dictate the type of rewards you get with that NFT. You also have to hold tokens. The minimum amount of tokens you have to hold to get the rewards is 250 billion Pepe Yacht Club tokens. And the more NFTs you hold and the bigger whale you are, hear me out, you have to own all the assets. And we are going to have a DAO, DAO, established in phase 3 of the roadmap that is going to vote on the rewards and how it's distributed. So I can't tell you exactly how in the end of the roadmap, which is how it triggers the rewards. We'll have our Discord. Our Discord's just starting up right now. We already have our Telegram, all in the description. And we will, once we have enough holders, start voting on the rewards. But during phase 2, you could still get Polygon or Pepe Yacht Club or Ethereum rewards for holding the NFTs and the tokens. However, at that point, they will still be manually distributed. And because of gas fees, the Ethereum rewards are going to depend on when we have enough in our pool to reward everyone. I'm not going to give it to one person. No, we have to have enough to give to everyone who holds the correct assets to get the reward. That's how things are going to be done. And then once the DAO takes over, decentralized, this is all DeFi. The community votes on it. We could talk about adding new tokens like Pepe itself and give those as rewards. We can say, hey, you have to own these particular things to get whatever rewards they are. And we'll also talk about, from whales down to the smallest holders, how it should be divided. In my opinion, I think if you hold all the assets, everybody gets an equal share. That way whales are not sucking out all the rewards. I'm going to push for that. And in fact, I might white paper and roadmap that, saying, hey, the DAO has to stick by the charter. The charter's the white map, the white paper and the roadmap. You can vote on everything else, but unless the entire community votes to undo that thing in the white paper and the roadmap, as a community DAO, voting, 51% or more voting, I might make it a supermajority vote. I haven't decided yet. If the community vote comes through and says, no, let's do it proportional, it's only fair because others have invested more, then we can revisit that and do it the way the community wants. This breaks it down. This is a rundown in Roadmap 2.0 for the NFTs. We will have an extended white paper done on the token and the NFTs coming soon, but I wanted to just give you a rundown of the roadmap of Pepe Yacht Club, the one and the only original project. Any other is an imposter project. It is a scam. We keep finding others taking our idea. We mutinied this ship as a community. We took it over. The old dev is out. We have a base, trustworthy community with Mo and Austin and Meme Talk and me, F.A. Chekki. We are running the show. The old dev's out. They're pretty much, they sold the business. They are out. There's nothing they can do. Dex Tools is updated. Okay, the website is updated. We got Discord, Telegrams, a new Telegram. Put the link in here as well. Okay, we have the OpenSea collection at 20. Only, I want to say 11 left. 11 out of 20 I think are up. You can buy them. But we put one up yesterday. It sold in 5 minutes. So it just depends what people like and who's in the Telegram, who sees the listing. People can sometimes be also, they'll jump on it if they think someone else will buy it. But we also have another on the OpenSea collection. If it might sell in the next 24 hours, you'll get $40 worth of Pepe Yacht Club. A $40 bag of Pepe Yacht Club is a huge value bonus on that particular NFT. It's the Uncle Sam one if you see it. Anyways, we are reaching about 15. I don't want to go over 15 minutes for this video. I gave you a rundown of the token, what we're doing, buybacks on NFT sales, okay, marketing wallets, basically broken down like this. If you look at the roadmap, 20% off the top is expense pooled. 80% then is taken off the sales. 25% of that amount of the 80% is buybacks. The remaining 75% goes to the marketing wallet. We have calls pending right now on the token, which we'll use the marketing budget for. We're finding the right fit. We don't want pump and dump, scam, robots. We don't want to draw the bad stuff in crypto to us. We're looking for good calls that are going to get good whales, good buyers that are going to buy, hold, and support the community. So if you're wondering, that's why there's a delay. The team is methodical. We're planning this out. Like I said, we have a very base team. We got a web developer. We have a project manager who runs his own businesses. He's a businessman. We have Austin, who's our showmeister, our social media guy, great guy. And he works in the oil industry, but he has a passion for crypto. It doesn't matter what he does per se, but he does the social media. He's good at it. And there's me, the artist, okay? And I've worked in also the financial industry and the legal industry for a long time, well over 15 years at this point. And I understand risk assessment, risk management very well. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to manage the risk of this token so that the chart over time is good and that it's not a big old spike in the beginning and a flat line forever that just kind of goes boop, 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 boop over time. No, we want this to grow. We want it to be big. We want to get to each incremental benchmark as we go. More holders, spread out the wallets, more whales holding, people taking profits responsibly, etc. We have a lot of things coming. I'm going to keep you updated. We are working in the background, not just on the art, but on the utilities. We have an AI robot in the Telegram. You can use the prompt. We're gonna white label that, I believe, very soon to be our captain of the ship in the Telegram. And you can ask him whatever you want. He's like an Australian captain doing his like blimey mate and all this other shrimp on the barbie stereotypical Australian. I'm sorry, stereotypical, but it's fun. It's a character. Anyway, you'll enjoy the AI robot. We got other things coming. We're going to work on partnerships, collaborations as well that will build this thing up to be a super strong, basically the Pepe equivalent. If you love Pepe and you love Bored Apes, the hybrid. Pepe Yacht Club, big story in the Pepe NFT world. And you'll think Bored Apes. Oh, wait, this is the next Bored Ape thing, but for Pepe. And that's why you're going to support it. Support the channel too. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody about this. If you're a Pepe Yacht Club supporter, you're going to want to support this. Send out the message about this by just sharing, liking, engage with this. Let's tell the world. And thank you for riding on the Pepe Yacht Club. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Okay. I don't know what else to say other than I'll see you next time.